Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crypto Atlas. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about SafeMoon. We're going to be going over some of the latest news, theories, and price analysis. Do not go anywhere because this video, I've got my own crazy theory, and I want to get your guys' opinion down in the comments below. So you guys, after watching this video, definitely let me know what your thoughts are on that. And please keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to do your own research. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button. It helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Really appreciate it if you guys do that. And click the bell icon. Feel free to share the video, especially if you find this information to be helpful, right? Or you want to get other people's opinions on what this theory is and stuff too. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start moving into some of this stuff. So Bitcoin has not moved very much over the last 24 hours. Market itself is all pretty bland, right? As you guys can see with a lot of the stuff that's here, including BNB. So not much movement that's going on there. We are on a Saturday. A lot of the attention right now is going on with stocks, especially with AMC, which I have other videos I'm covering what's going on with that. And I really do encourage you guys to go check that out. Even if you're not involved in the stock market, you don't want to be a part of it, or maybe you can't because of where you live, I think it's still important that you understand the gravity of the situation that's actually going on specifically with that stock. Because there's a lot of shenanigans that are happening on the back end. A lot of the people that have big money seem to be doing some things that are not so legal. There's a lot of signs suggesting that, and it's potentially leading up to potentially the biggest squeeze that we've ever seen in the stock market, and it might have some huge ramifications. It might even crash the stock market. There's speculation behind that. And then the expectancy is that you'll see money flowing in and out of cryptocurrency in relationship to that. So again, I do encourage you guys. I will be making another video about AMC in today's scheduling. So check that out. So the barrier of entry to get into the top 1,000 wallets for SafeMoon has once again gone down. This is actually pretty interesting because it sort of contradicts a little bit some of the next information I'm going to share with you. But yeah, this went down a little bit more. So it's very close to being sub 28.5 billion SafeMoon. Very close to that. So of the thing I was talking about that it's contradicting a little bit is the SafeMoon whale dominance. So according to this analytical report from yesterday, it was about 20.05%. And since then, it actually went up 0.02% and then down 0.01%. So very close to where it was yesterday, but technically the whale dominance is just slightly stronger, right? So they're getting the reflections. They're not really selling off much. Everyone's kind of just cruising by sideways. As we can kind of see with everything I just showed you here a minute ago, it's been very quiet, right? Okay, now let's go into some other really interesting things. And towards the end here, I got the really big one. So SafeMoon posted on their Twitter account a picture of a bridge. We know that Thomas, aka Papa, he has shown a lot of pictures of bridges and said bridges, and we've already seen some bridges starting to take place with, for example, on the Harmony blockchain between Harmony and with SafeMoon. We've also seen it with another one, which was, well, what was it? Was it OKEX? I forgot. I'm sorry. Anyways, there was another one that it came out with as well. So they said hashtag soon, hashtag SafeMoon. That means that we're probably going to get some big information coming here once again very soon. In addition, if you guys use Coinbase and you've tried looking up SafeMoon, something interesting happens. It shows you a whole bunch of different cryptocurrencies that are basically those knockoffs or they're scam attempts, things like that have the word safe in them or it has the word moon in them, but it doesn't actually show you SafeMoon, which seems kind of weird, don't you think? So if you guys want my recommendation and you want them to fix this and you use Coinbase, go reach out to them, guys. Reach out to the customer support. Tell them that they need to get that fixed. So there is a workaround currently. You can actually type in FFA. I've actually tested this on my mobile app, and it does locate SafeMoon. There's not an icon that's associated with it, but you can add it to your watch list. You can see some of the price action movement and what's going on there. So it's nice being able to have that built into the app. If you guys do not use Coinbase and you want to get some free cryptocurrency, and that can actually help you to get more SafeMoon, by the way, I have referral links in the description down below. So I highly recommend that you guys go check that out. You can go watch some like educational videos on some of these cryptocurrencies, and you earn those for free. So you're getting free money. And then if you want, you could sell those and then move your funds over into some SafeMoon or something, right? Or just keep it and you get more extra money. Free money! Moving on. SafeMoon Exchange. So Papa said, so Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Dogecoin were really good to me. I might have made an altcoin purchase to make history the other day. Feeling cute, might break the internet again. So he's posting this in conjunction with what we saw on the Twitter account where they said hashtag soon, hashtag bridge, right? And you saw a picture of the bridge, or hashtag SafeMoon, I mean. So this leads me to believe that there's going to be an announcement here, probably, if I took a guess, within the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's, I don't want to put expectations on and say like, oh yeah, it's coming out in the next 2-3 days or tomorrow with it being Sunday. But yeah, I would say probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised. They're more than likely finalizing things right now. Jack has made it clear that there is no SafeMoon AMA this week. Please keep in mind, guys, that they just traveled to the Gambia, and them coming back, there are quarantine protocols, so they're just having to adhere to those for now. They said the team and I are working on a few informative pieces of content so you can see more behind the scenes and of our efforts in the Gambia. So that's great. We've seen some pictures and things, but if they've actually got videos and stuff, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they have to say, what actually took place, and what the people of the Gambia, they actually have to say, right? I know we've seen on Twitter some people posting some things about how they're excited, but if we see like videos and stuff, it just feels a little bit more real. Okay, and then we already talked about how to find that. So then we got also people that are continuing to talk in other news outlets. This is through FXStreet.com. FXStreet.com. And this was posted by Sheldon McIntyre, and he's just talking a little bit more about the analytical side of SafeMoon. So it's cool being able to see more people doing that. And then here's another thing, too. People say, like, for example, let's talk about wallet beta on June 15th. Nope, on June 15th, the only sign up, then sign up closes. Now it's 5 days. And people complaining, right? These things take time. And we're talking about big projects. And like when you're doing that, there's a lot of things that take place. So for example, you got a lot of different mobile devices. And you've got different generations. Some don't allow you to update. I remember old iPhones, they said like, oh, you can't update to the latest because of the model that you have, right? So I guess they're trying to optimize it to the best of their capabilities for lots of different styles of phones. Plus you got Android and iOS and stuff. So John, who is the CEO, he actually responded here. He said, sorry you lost faith, friend. Development takes more than 15 minutes. It's an app, not a McDonald's order. We're looking for specific devices and specific testers for a closed beta, which we opened up to the community to do. We announced beta signups, not beta launch. Correct. All right, now here's the big thing. You guys, all right, SafeMoon posted a couple hours ago this little image here. It says SafeMoon Survival Kit. If you know, you know. Hashtag SafeMoon Survival Kit. So a couple of things when you take a look at this image. All right, and people are already trying to see if they can take some guesses on this. So when I took a look at this, besides what they've already highlighted here, they've got like a SafeMoon wallet release date. This actually looks like 12/09/21, and I believe we've seen in other posts from the SafeMoon team before where they use this configuration where the 12 would actually be the day of the month, whereas 09 would be based on the month. So for those of you guys that don't know, there are parts of the world where they put it in that configuration. Day first, then month, then year. So the 21, it's pretty safe to assume that's in reference to this year. Okay. As far as for the 12/09, it could be speculative of which way that it's going, whether it's December 9th or if it's September 12th. This leads me to believe it's September 12th. It gives us a range that's pretty close to where we're at now. It's about a 3-month time period, so you keep that hype and stuff. And they're speculating potentially it's the SafeMoon wallet release date. I could potentially see that. I could also see it maybe even being the exchange. Maybe it's something else that we got going on here. Picture of Africa on the helmet. I really like that. I'm not sure what this is, so if you guys have any theories on that, this like 3 lines with a dot there and then that coming across, it kind of maybe thinks along the lines of the bridging. I don't know if maybe that's in reference to astrology in some sense. Or, I mean, astrology? Astronomy? You know what I mean? Like when you look at the horoscopes and stuff, whatever that's called. Debit card that's right there. And then right here we have the 1958 with the guesses. Let me give you guys my theory, what I think is going on with this. What happened in 1958 that could potentially have anything to do with moon equipment or with cryptocurrencies or with SafeMoon, anything like that? Well, in 1958, on January 31st, the Explorer 1 became the first successfully launched satellite by the United States when it was sent to space. All right? So I think this is absolutely a possibility for a couple of reasons here. Something else that happened in 1958 was the formation of NASA. Yeah, believe it or not, NASA was formed in 1958. And when was it formed? July 29th, which is in the future. So we're in June 19th right now. This is about a month away or so, right? Is there going to be some sort of an announcement or a release or a formation or something that has to do with SafeMoon on July 29th of this year, of 2021? I don't know for sure. Again, this is just my theory, but I think it's pretty interesting. Something else that happened, so if we're actually referencing September 12th, right, we look back at that picture right here and we say, all right, if that's 0912. Well, back on September 12th, 1958, was the day that they did the first nuclear test at Nevada for the nuclear bomb, right? So I don't know if there's going to be some big test, maybe the test of the exchange, and they start getting some people beta testing that. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, September 12th, the closest thing from a historical standpoint would be in reference to this. Nothing else seemed to be significant that I could find. So if it's not actually in reference to something historical and it's just a specific date, it's kind of a long projected date to not have anything else to give clues why that date, right? Like, why can't it be a day before or a day after? They chose it for a very specific reason. So in regards to the 1958, and we were talking about the launching of the satellite, right? This actually reminded me of an old article. And this is in regards to Bitcoin, whereas Venezuela sees its first Blockstream Bitcoin satellite node. A Bitcoin service startup based in South Africa has just launched the first Bitcoin node connected to the Blockstream satellite network within Venezuela. I mean, the team is already over in South Africa, and they're doing lots of meetings with things. Freedom for the unbanked, right? People have their phones. People are being able to get access to using the internet more easily, and satellites are one of those ways that can help provide it. So who knows? Maybe the upcoming release will be a launch of a SafeMoon satellite. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. Last thing, we're going to wrap up this video. I know it's a little bit long, is the price analysis. Looking at resistance here, 38.89, another level around 40.29, and a high level at 44.25. If we go down, I'm still seeing support here at 35.30 and 34.43 down below that. Don't forget, guys, I have referral links in the description. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the thumbs up like button. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we got a new video. Feel free to share the video. Definitely appreciate it if you guys do that and we can continue to build the community. Tell me your guys' thoughts about my theory, or if you have a different theory down below. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next episode.